Ready to fight? Ready.
So we get another look at Nate Diaz tonight. More than 10 years on the roster. Outstanding boxer. Great finishing instincts with his jiu-jitsu game as well. And hard for days. I mean, sometimes you feel like without a weapon, it's going to be hard to get Nate Diaz out of there. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
I'm not sure if I saw it stopped and slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that. Oh, nice. Nice.
Brown's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big double leg, level change.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Brown's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it. Beautiful combination up top.
Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final horn. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Brown's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Uppercut lands now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock again...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's hurting bad here. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Diaz is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice job getting in and getting the takedown.
Nice transition. Gotta watch his neck. Oh, it's getting deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job. Oh, I was in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Brown gets back up here.
Goes upstairs, gets a foot to the target. High kick lands.
Now some separation. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Brown's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse.
Oh, man.
Oh, another massive kick. Diaz gets hit by that kick to the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Nice punch to the head.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some
It's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Boom. Getting them out here. Setting up the submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam. Oh, man, that was slam.
in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find it. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's work.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive on skates.
Diaz's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Brown's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Great kick to the body.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Who's got the bad